Hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR 25's career. Today we have Iowa and I believe Watkins Glen. So let's go ahead and get this car ready. If it'll load. So urgent task, new sponsor offer. We have Liquid Death. Cool. So now we need top 5 finishes. It's kind of wild that Liquid Death is one of the best sponsors in the game. Let's go back to the office. Is there any staff to get? Oh, wow. So we'll get this dude that does not look that old. And we'll replace some R&D guys. And now we have 450 R&D to play with. It's kind of wild. Let's see. We'll go to the parts store. Actually, let's go to the garage first and see. So the Coke 400 car, or the Daytona car, is going to be maxed out. Yeah, I might just throw a level 11 on that. And we'll go to Iowa just with the car we have. Yeah, I think we'll just max out this car and then start maxing out other cars. So, first, okay, let's go to the parts store. We need a chassis or a suspension, so let's go ahead and buy that. Put it on the Daytona car. And let's head to Iowa. Alright, let's see what this setup can do at Iowa. And be honest with y'all, we didn't really change a lot, or this person didn't. Although maybe nothing really needs to be changed here. Get back on the throttle. And what is that gonna be? Ooh, 19th.
Good effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the race.
Okay, I guess our goal is gonna be a top 10. We're 6/10 off. Bell's on pole. Hamlin, yeah. It's always the same people up front.
Be ready now.
Alright, I didn't even look at how many laps we have to do. And I don't know how many laps we can do on a tank. So, okay, 46 and 28. So it's going to be a one stop.
Outside door.
Which is, what, like the first time this season we've had a one stop?
One outside.
This thing is tight.
Stay low. Clear up top.
And we're probably back where we should be. I did move the difficulty up to 102. So maybe it'll be a little bit harder.
Still there. Outside.
But we're gaining a little bit.
Still there.
I actually don't know what strategy. I mean, obviously we're going to be doing one stop.
Car high.
But if we're only going down 1% a lap on the tires, it might just be,
Clear outside.
or 1.5, maybe like 1.75. It might just be right sides only.
One outside.
We'll also probably go as long as we possibly can.
Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
Because the longer we stay out, you know, we did get lucky with that one caution. I don't remember what race it was, but we did get lucky once. And get Hocevar. Nope.
Clear high.
And Barry's trying to make a move on us.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm just going to settle behind him.
One low. Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, Josh Berry passed us. That kind of opened the door up on the inside of Hocevar. So,
Clear high if
we
you want
didn't
it.
gain a position,
One
but we
inside.
did
Clear all around.
get by Hocevar. So, holy crap, Christopher Bell. Look at that lead he has.
Car high.
Oh, him and Blaney have broken away.
Stay low. Clear
I
high
wonder
if
if
you
their
want
tires are already falling off, because we are faster
One high.
than
it. Clear,
the
clear.
guys in front of us.
Car low.
Except he just crossed us over. Kind of. We kind of missed the corner altogether.
Stay high.
Let's see, we're 6/10 off of the leader, which
Stay
is a
high.
lot at a short track.
Clear low if you want it. Car
If I
outside.
can cross him up again.
Clear outside.
Okay, he's going to enter high. Gonna take advantage of it, gas it up, and get by him. I'm probably going to loosen it up just a little bit on the pit stop. Because I feel like it's too stable. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like we could be faster by being loose.
One up high.
Alright, we got a really good run off of 4. We're going to take 14th from Reddick.
Stay low. Clear
And I
outside.
mean, we're not too bad. I feel like a top 10 is still in the cards, because there's still a lot of race left. As long as we don't destroy the right front. And there's also lap traffic that can help us. So, let's try and set Bowman up.
Outside.
There we go. Gonna give him a little bump. We're gonna try and complete the pass into 3.
Stay low.
Can't do it into 3, but we can do it out of 4.
Outside.
There we go. There's 13th. Okay, a little update. We're almost to halfway in this race. We're up to 13th. Our front right, we're definitely going to be taking right sides, obviously. I don't think we're going to take 4 tires. Because I mean, we're only down to 73. We're halfway through the race and we're just going to be slower on the second run. So the tires aren't going to wear. And if they take 4, that's what, like 8 seconds we can gain? So, oh, yeah. We're going to get them into 3.
Car outside. Clear high. 3 wide.
Lap traffic. Excuse me,
One
Gregson.
up high.
Move, please. There's 12th. But yeah, we're just going to be taking right sides. I don't know when we're going to be coming in. Maybe lap 30? Actually, I did say we're going to stay out as long as possible, so we're going to stick to that plan and see what we can do.
One outside.
Cuz I mean, in theory, we're not really losing time.
Outside now. Clear up top.
Like, we're only 6/10 slower than our best lap on worn tires.
One on the bottom. Clear inside.
Oh, okay. You just send it in. Okay, there's Busher going back by.
Clear low if you want it.
So I think we can just stay out as long as we possibly can, and it'll still work.
Car outside.
In theory, we could just take gas, but we'll be taking rights. Should probably start blocking the stupid bottom entrance into 3.
20 to go now. Car low. Clear low. Inside now.
Yep, there goes Bowman. I assume Reddick is gonna get us in a couple laps. So, I mean, we are slower, but
Car
I don't
outside.
know what I can be doing about it.
Leaders on pit road.
All right, we got
Bring
pit
it in.
stop
Pit this
starting,
time.
and he wants us to pit this time. He also wants us to take 4 tires, so I think we're gonna gain some positions. I am not
Back
gonna
it down.
pit this
Back it down.
time. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
ahead and
Let us
change the
know what adjustments you
strategy.
need.
1 can of fuel works, 2 right side tires. Yep,
Bring it in.
everything's
Pit this
good.
time.
We're gonna continue staying out as long as we can. Maybe 3 more laps or 2 more laps. I'm gonna need to run
Slow down.
higher
Slow down.
because I think nope, Busher's not coming in this lap. But I don't want to rear end him. Yeah,
One
see, there's
outside.
Blaney and
Clear
Bell.
outside.
What will they be? Like a lap down, maybe?
Back it down.
Yeah, Chris Busher's staying out still.
One high. You're low on fuel.
Okay, I think Bowman's gonna be coming in this time. Or he was just
Back
trying
it
to
down. Back it down.
run low. Yep, he's coming in. I mean, come in next time. Unless somebody in front of me wants to wreck. That would be great.
Leaders in the pits. Whoa up, driver.
Actually,
Heads
I
up.
can
Car
go one more.
transitioning. Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
Try not to wreck it, though.
Back it down. Back it down.
Okay, we almost spun it coming to pit road. That would have been bad. Alright, come on. Fast right sides should be like 8 seconds. Perfect.
Stay on the blend line now.
Oh, yep, there's Busher. But there's Chastain. So,
Car outside. Clear high if you want
we
it.
did gain a position, effectively. We got Briscoe behind us. We're going to have a couple laps
Car high.
fresher
10 to go.
tires with 10 to go.
3 wide. You're all clear.
And has everyone pit? I'm hoping there's at least one more. I don't think there is. Well, that's probably going to be it. Briscoe's probably going to get by us. So, looking at a 13th, but I'm going to be battling with Briscoe as hard as I can for this 12th place spot. Like it matters. We're already locked into the playoffs. We don't really need to battle for it, but I'm still going to.
One inside.
Oh, okay. Yep. That didn't last long. Maybe I can cross him up
Inside.
and give him a bump.
Outside now.
Yeah, didn't last long.
2 to go this time.
Alright, we got 2 to go. Looks like Busher's fading.
Clear, all clear.
Or he's being held up by lap traffic. I'm not entirely sure. But this 12th place still might be on the cards. Get a run. Nope. Keep bumping them. But maybe with the lap traffic, I can make something happen. Send it in. There's 10th.
Outside door.
Let's see if I can get Ross.
Clear up top.
Let me send it into 3. Oh, what the heck? It said he was in 10th. That's weird.
Clear.
Okay. Whatever. There's 11th place here at Iowa.
Finish driver, we'll take it top
Pretty
lane.
exciting last 2 laps. Boring run to get there. But kind of a respectable run. Christopher Bell won. Blaney got 2nd. Byron, Larson. Y'all can read the rest. Okay, we got 174,000 for 11th. The car should be fine. We didn't really hit anything. Let's go to the race shop and get our car ready. Let's go down to the office, see if there's any new staff to get. No new staff, no new sponsors. Let's go to the garage, and that's not what I wanted. Not the office. Good lord. Garage. Custom. What'd that have here? Replace. There's a level 8 we could put on there. Hang on. What about the suspension? Is there another suspension? No, just another level 7. Okay. We're gonna do that. Go ahead and fix this car up. There we go. And that should be good. I'm gonna see if I can get a level 11 engine. I probably should have done the engine first, but whatever. So level 11 engine, and I'm gonna throw it on our Watkins Glen car. So now we're ready for the Glen. Alright, let's see how fast we can go at Watkins Glen. I have no idea where to brake for turn 1. Might have been pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if NASCAR 26 is going to put the barrels out there. I hope they do. I know in this game they're all just iRacing models, so I don't know if it's been updated. But it'd be interesting to see. Brake a little bit after the first brake marker. Turn it in. Flick it around. This thing... Some of these people are really good at making setups, because this thing is so stable. And we probably could have done a lot better in the bus stop and the... Do they call it the carousel? Actually, don't know. But when I was young, I would call it the nose. But anyway, that felt like a pretty decent lap. It's probably not.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, 16th. Of course.
Solid run out there. You did your best. We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
Alright, obviously Shane's on pole. Bell, but yeah, normal people up front. And yeah, 16th, 2 seconds back. Great.
Be ready.
Yeah, at least we're starting on the inside.
Green, green, green. Left side.
Alright, we got 12 laps of arguably the best track. One of the greatest tracks on the planet. Did that give us damage? Okay, good. So we can do 8 laps on a tank. I could just break it in half and pit on lap 6.
Clear.
I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on the inside because of the little
Left side.
sort of glitch.
Left side.
Lord. Okay, good. We didn't get damage from that.
Clear left.
So up to 13th. Driving pretty bad. But we did get a run on Allmendinger.
Clear left.
And maybe Chastain.
Right side.
I'm going to take him into, what is this, 6?
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
There we go. Up to 11th and getting a good run out of the last corner.
Left side. Clear left.
You know, I remember when this race was the Zippo. The Zippo Lighter 255. Is that what it was? Or 355? I think it was 255. Or was it the Xfinity race that was Zippo 200? I don't know. I just remember some cool sponsors NASCAR used to have. If I can coast it through and not wreck it. Yep. I just am not good at the bus stop on this game. I don't know what it is. But I can't get it. I can't get it right. Although the last corner, we are killing it. So, there's 9th. And I'm going to kind of settle in. And if Larson comes back to me, then we'll try and make the move. But we try and not wreck and not make any mistakes. Because if we can do that, I'm pretty sure we can make some positions up once we pit. Because they'll probably go until they're out of fuel.
Left side.
Okay, we're going to get a really good run out of 1.
Clear left.
There's 8th. Awesome. Just need to keep taking care of our stuff. Alright, we got people on pit road. We're going to come by next time and get a run on Busher down the front. We're going to take 7th.
Stay right. Clear left.
Oh, man.
Side.
Yeah, I completely missed 1.
Stay right.
Is he going to get the run?
Clear
Nope,
left.
he's going to file in behind me. Okay, I need to go ahead and request the pit, confirm the strategy, take 2, well, maybe just 1 can. 4 tires. Nothing to repair. Okay, so we are ready to come down pit road. Hopefully no one else comes so we can take advantage of the fresh tires. Well, looks like SVG took the lead. Okay, this thing is not turning. Hopefully that doesn't give me a penalty. Good.
Slow down, slow down. Left side.
There's the line, there's the
Clear,
line.
clear.
Okay, there we go. I always have to be conservative coming to pit road because I do not want a penalty. Alright, come on, fast stop. And let's hope no one else pits. Okay, well, I didn't even notice Bell pit. To be fair, I was watching the Padres game coming down pit road, so yeah.
Clear out.
Okay, cool. Sort of in clean track. I'll probably get Eric Jones. Yep, that's going to be not a good spot. Not a good spot.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, we sort of have clean air now. Let's try and make the most of it. Hang on, let me pull this up. See where we are. We're in 23rd behind Dylan and Haley. It's gonna come across.
Right side.
We're just gonna drive right by him.
Clear, clear.
Okay, he's just.
Right side.
I wonder if that's the line they take, so you know they're pitting. Or maybe he was just getting out of the way because we're flying. Who knows? It looks like Hamlin's in, Logano's in.
5 to go now.
We got 5 to go. I don't think SVG has pit yet. Surely not. That's probably going to ruin his race.
Leaders in the pits.
Unless he's able to use his 100 driver rating on road courses to pull out a gap, but I don't think he's going to be able to with the tires. Who's this in front of us? We got Priest and Gilliland. They're just nose to tail. And come across, and I'm just going to drive right by him.
Clear right.
Oh, crap, the frames dropped. That was trippy. Okay, what are we going to come out as? We still have Reddick, who hasn't pit. There's Chase. That sucks. He's going to have fresher tires, so we probably won't be able to pass him. But there's also Briscoe up there. Did he start up here? Huh. We're 3 seconds ahead of Busher, so that's a good indication of where we were. Looks like we came out 6th. And this is probably going to be where we're going to end up. I don't think Reddick is going to catch us, and there's no way I'm going to let him by. So it'll probably be a 6th place unless I mess up.
One more time, buddy. One more time.
Alright, last lap. We are in some lap traffic. Oh, man, I should have sent it.
Left side.
Yeah, we just don't have the drive compared to a Hendrick engine. But I'm thinking we might be able to get him. If we can catch that lap car up there, although that might be Briscoe, unfortunately. Maybe I can get him to... Nope. I was hoping I could get him to block and then use that little glitch. Shit. Okay, well.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, well, that sucks. I was pushing too hard, trying to stay close enough to him to make something happen in these last 2 corners, because these last 2 corners is where we gain all of our time. Like, even though we just got a lot of damage, we're still going to, well, actually not. He's still right there. Alright, there we go. We're going to get P6 on a road course. That's pretty good for us. Although we didn't meet our goal, unfortunately. So Shane won, Bell got 2nd, then Byron, Briscoe, Elliott. I'm going to go through the rest. Y'all can read. We got $188,000 for that. It should, well, the body's probably going to be messed up, but everything else should be fine. Everything's okay. Whatever. So next time we have Richmond and Daytona. It's the race before, or the two before the playoffs. Let's check the standing situation. So we're still leading. Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, and Shane all have 3 wins. Bell has 2, and then there's 3 with 1 win. Briscoe's pretty locked in. Busher's looking pretty good. I mean, 11 points. That's just 11 spots on the track. So, what's wild is, where would we be? Yeah, we wouldn't be very far up here. Maybe 10th in the points if we did this by the playoffs. So, that's going to do it for this part. If you enjoyed and want to see the next few parts, or the next part before the... What am I trying to say? Subscribe if you want. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See ya.